Hello and welcome back. Bienvenido. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here. As always, back with some more Matue on the channel. I will apologize about the last video that I uploaded with it was Matue's Gorilla Roxor, and I don't know what was happening with my mixer, with my headphones, but it just kept coming out of one ear and it got me all distracted. And but I think I fixed it now, so I don't think we're gonna have that problem. But if we do, again, I apologize in advance. But yeah, Matue, last one, the Gorilla Roxor was okay. Was all right. Like, you know, in terms of again, Matue is more about the vibe, more about his flow and his singing mixed in without auto-tune, and he's got, like, again, he comes out as a... He does a good job, basically. But in terms of lyrical technicalities, anything like that, I haven't heard anything very lyrical from Matue. But again, that's not what I'm listening to him for. Like, you know, there was him and Teto I'm really enjoying because they've just got some real vibe tracks, and I'm really liking Teto as well. But in terms of lyrical, I've heard a couple of tracks from Racionais MCs, and there's going to be more of those. I've got a couple of tracks. They're like 8 minutes, 6 minutes respectively, so we're going to, at some point, that's going to happen. But yeah, here we go. Back with some more Matue. If there's any more English tracks of Matue that you want me to look at, English subtitles, then please let me know in the comments, or you can hit me up on Instagram and I will be able to answer. Yes. But let's go. No more talking, more watching. Like, subscribe, all that kind of nice stuff. Headphones are working exquisitely right now. Ooh. Wait, bro. Wait, sorry, I was just fixing. Wait, I was not ready for that. Nice. Cocaine. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I thought as much. But I love the explanations, by the way, like legends. Peugeot, yeah. And it's funny with the Americans because they call it Peugeot, or what was the other one that they always get wrong? Renault. Yeah, the Renault. It's a Renault, but you know, it's funny. It's funny. Americans going, it's a Peugeot. And I love watching, like, you know, car restorations where they obviously grab a cheap car, then make it up. I love all of that. I love it. And one of my favorites is Donut Media. But every time they come across the word Peugeot or the car Peugeot, it's always Peugeot, and it just makes me laugh all the time. Shout out to Donut Media, by the way. They're just brilliant. If you don't know who they are, then what the hell is you doing? But yeah, Peugeot, brilliant. Nice. So he's mixing it together, right? Okay. Quadrada na beca de veludo, ninguém sabia, eu quero todo mundo mudo. Vai botando a fé no submundo, da hora tu vai acabar tomando susto. Olha o caminhado, elemento, é o passo. See, again, I said this, he does the trap subgenre. He does it very, very well. Like, he's kind of mastered the trap subgenre. I would love to hear Matue do a proper hip-hop track, like a boom bap. And yeah, I would love to hear that. Maybe there is a track out there. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. Maybe his earlier stuff, because I know he did reggae, and Aquarella Lewis was amazing. Tropical Island Honey was okay. It was a bit generic, like reggae style, but honestly, Aquarella Loose was amazing. If you haven't seen that video of mine, go check it out and you'll see my reaction to that. And again, it's never going to be like, or none of that shit, okay? You're not going to get me pulling faces. I'll pull faces whilst I'm listening, but I will never cut that out to be my thumbnail. I used to do that before when the channel started. I'll be honest with you, I didn't like it. And it felt forced and I hated it. So I've removed that shit. But watching all these other reactors out there who've got like pulling stupid faces to every single track, every single one. And you think, surely one of those tracks is going to be proper shit and you've just made a fool of yourself because all you're doing is for the views. Here on the channel, on Parked Up Anywhere, I don't really care about the views that much, as you can probably see already. I just want to get my opinion out there. And I know many people don't watch this channel because it seems like I'm offending their artists, but it's never about offending, because at the end of the day, I'm some guy watching and these guys are actually out there performing, writing, whatever it is. So I'm here as a reviewer more than reactor, I guess, but it's funny.
Vai botando a fé no submundo. Da hora tu vai acabar tomando susto. Olha o caminhado, elemento. É o passo bem lento. Vai fechando o tempo. Canhão, faca na cintura. Disposição pra tombar duas viaturas. Voltar ao sítio é uma mistura.
So when it says cannon, I'm guessing he means like he's got like a proper massive pistol, like a Desert Eagle in his pocket. A knife on his waist.
Disposição pra tombar duas viaturas. Voltar ao sítio é uma mistura. Morando na praia e mesmo assim.
Rich Happy. Ooh, okay. So Fortaleza.
Duas viaturas. Voltar ao sítio é uma mistura. Morando na praia e mesmo assim a vida é dura. Tá geral suave do nada o clima muda. Vai passar na frente e a máquina te costura. Ela te costura.
And again, yes, even though it's got auto-tune, but he knows how to use it, and his voice isn't monotone. Like, you know, you can change his cadence throughout his verse, and that's the most enjoyable thing about it, to be fair. Because most trap songs, drill songs, they sound the same. You just, unless you add like a little bit of singing, a little bit of like more harmony to the voice, then that makes it different. But everything else sounds exactly the same.
Quadrada na beca de veludo. Ninguém sabe, eu quero, todo mundo mudo. Vai botando a fé no submundo. Da hora tu vai acabar tomando susto. Tu vai acabar tomando susto. Então se adianta, tá inteirado que o nego é considerado e andar com vários do seu lado. Da oeste pra zona sul é o terror do Pirambu. Veio pra arrastar todo mundo. É ele que faz a feira, que traz o ser.
Wait, sorry, what was that last one? Pirambu, the bro most dangerous in the Fortaleza streets. It's a terror of Pirambu. Okay, all right. I need to do some research into that though.
Veio pra arrastar todo mundo. É ele que faz a feira, que traz o ser. É o brinco, é a bagaceira. Tu quer o besta, é a nada. Muita experiência, 10 anos de caminhar. Tá sempre se arriscando na missão, mas nunca deu falha. Você quadrada na beca de veludo. Ninguém sabia, eu quero, todo mundo mudo. Vai botando a fé no submundo. Da hora tu vai acabar tomando susto. Tu vai acabar tomando susto.
Again, it's just listen to him. I don't even think he needs the auto-tune, to be honest, because I think he's got a good voice to especially for this, for the trap subgenre. He's got a really good voice.
Tu vai acabar tomando susto.
You hear the cadence that he's changing. It's beautiful. Do you know what? I really, really enjoyed this because, like I said, most trap songs, they're going to talk about the same shit. And to be fair, the last track, the Gorilla Roxo track, it was average at best. You know what I mean? I'll just be honest with you. That doesn't mean I hate your artist, by the way. Let's just be clear. But this one was different because of the singing. The lyrics were a lot better than Gorilla Roxo were, because that was just about, you know, getting high and, you know, owning some woman's ass. But this one, it's kind of like the hood vibe, but kind of made it out the hood. But at the same time, it's like, yo, it's still dangerous out here. We're still owning these streets. And again, the guy can sing. The guy can sing. I really enjoy that. I really do. And I'm glad that I clicked on Matue way back when, maybe 2 months ago, something like that, when I heard the Conexão de Mafia. Again, just go watch that video and you'll understand my my opinion on Rich the Kid's verse, which was horrible. But yeah, so more Matue to come, more Brazilian trap, more Brazilian rap, more Brazilian hip-hop to come. So please recommend your artist who is big right now. Who's doing it big? Apart from Tue, who is doing it big right now in Brazil? Hit me up. Hit me up. Who's got viral tracks? Let me know in the comments and I'll be straight on it. And last thing, again, I've explained this before. If you want to get translations or some sort of translations for my videos, you can just hit the auto translate button on the YouTube, on the actual. So let me just show you here. So this little cog, click that. Obviously, it doesn't have the option, but on my videos, once they're done and out there, they'll have the option for you to auto translate and then to pick Portuguese to translate from from English to Portuguese. Hopefully that helps. Again, it's not going to be 100%, but I hope that you kind of get an idea. If you are struggling with that, let me know on Instagram or in the comments and I'll be able to help you a bit further out. All right, good. So thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert.